Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing some first impressions, and I created this look with all of the products I used. So if you would like to see how I created this look or see how I felt about the products, then keep on watching. Right. So I already prepped my face and put foundation on and a little bit of concealer since I don't have any products for that to show today. But the first product I'm going to use is the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. And it says, contour with confidence. It's easier than ever to contour. And it's soft looking and blends seamlessly. And it is a cream to powder contour stick. So let's see. There's only one color, which is kind of scary when you're as pale as me, but we will see. So you take out the package, it looks like this. Then you take it off and let's see. That's how much product you get. I don't know if that's good or bad, but wonder how much you need to use to like put it together. So I'm gonna do like cheekbones. Ooh. And then down my nose. And then also around the forehead. And you can also do down here to shape your face really. I don't really do it, but I'll do it for the purpose of this video. Alright. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to try and make this look softer. Alright, so that is it blended out pretty good. I'm really surprised how it blended out, but once we add powder and everything, it will make it also not as harsh. I don't have anything new for powder, so I'm just going to use my favorite translucent no color powder by RCMA, and it's amazing for baking. Like, I've tried others and it makes my under eye look so dry and like baking does not work, but this powder is like hydrating and it doesn't leave that look. So I really recommend to try this if baking hasn't worked for you. So sadly, I also don't have a brow product, so I'm gonna go do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, better than ever, wiped away all the powder, and my next product I got is a Milani Blush. This is in shade Berry Rays, and it's like a blush palette it says, and it has like a bunch of different colors, but I'm gonna mix them all together and hope I don't look like too crazy. So this is like coral, and since I'm really pale, it's probably going to be way too... Whew! So we will see. Oh, see what I mean? So we don't want to go crazy. So I start from back here and then I bring it onto the apples because to me it just looks so messy when you just go from the apples and then do a little bit back there. Let me swatch it for you. So let's see. It feels really soft, like buttery soft. And let me show you. So that's like the corally color. That's a pretty good color for like my skin tone. I mean, you could go darker, but I always do like bold eyes, so this is a good color for my skin tone. It has a shimmer, but when you put it on, you don't see the shimmer, which is what I like. So I actually really like this blush, and I will probably keep using it. Next, I also have another Milani. I'm going to be using a highlighter, and this is the Instant Glow Powder, and it's shade 1 Afterglow, I guess. So I'm going to open it up and swatch it for you. This one's not as like soft, so I feel like it won't be as intense, but we will see. When I feel it, it's like it's hard, and if you press into it, like you can't, whatever. So there it is on my finger. That actually is really pretty. So the problem with my color skin is I can't really go with like golds. I have to do like white highlighters. So I got this one hoping it looks good on my skin, but we will see. I'm going to be taking a fan brush and I'm just gonna go into it and see. I feel like the good thing about this is you can build, whew, but, ooh, one swipe there. You see that? That's crazy. I really like that. I'm more of an intense highlighter, so when I find one that really like goes that extra mile, I love it. So if I were you, I would try it because it's not as intense. I mean, it can be intense if you keep adding more, but if you're looking for just like a highlighter, just a little highlight, I would go with this. The next product I'm going to be trying, I got at Generation Beauty, but I have not opened it, like, or tried it at all. So it's an eye and cheek palette, and it's by Tarte. So this is what it looks like when you open it. And ta-da! Ooh! It's powder. I mean paper. Ugh. Okay, so I don't know why it's called a cheek and eye palette when there's only one cheek color. And then there's a highlighter, I guess. So, but I would use that in the inner corner. So these are the colors. They're actually really pretty though. But I'm more of a, like, how do I put it? Matte color, and then I use a shimmer color on the crease. Like, this color right here is so pretty. So I'm going to be using my Morphe brushes. I really want to do like a crease color that's not shimmery. So I'm actually going to take that blush, which is Myth, and I'm going to use it on the crease, which actually really works. So if you don't want to use it as a blush, since it's so not pigmented on like the face, I would use it as a crease color, a good transition. So I start in the corner and like dab it a little bit, and then I blend, 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 and that is the crease color. Next, I'm going to be doing, I think I'm going to do a split color. So on the corners, I'm going to be using, I don't know, this is so hard. They're all so pretty. I really love this color though, but a transition color. I'm going to do the blue because go big or go home, right? So I'm going to be taking a fluffy blending brush and get a little bit of the blue and then tap off any excess. And I'm going to be putting it in the corner of my eye. It's better to start with a little and then go more than to just go really intense and it fall all over. So I'm just going to put it in the corner and spin it around a little bit. Then I'm going to go and do it again, taps off the excess, and then do the inner corner. Alright, so next I am going to take another Morphe brush. This one's like this. I usually use it for under my brow bone, but I think this would be good for just right in the middle. I'm going to take, What about Trance? This is color right here. It's still gonna be kind of dark, but it's more lighter in the palette. So like, look at it. It's so pigmented though when you go into it with a brush that there's a lot of fallout. So you really want to tap away that excess. And then I'm going to put that right in the middle. I think that's really pretty. What I have to tell you is there's no right or wrong of makeup. Like, my look can be totally different than your look and they could still be amazing. There's no too much makeup, there's nothing. Like, you could go crazy and it's your makeup look. So no judge anywhere. If anyone does, then they do not understand the art of makeup. Next, I'm going to take a really tiny brush to go underneath the line, and I'm going to take a really dark color, so I'm gonna go with maybe Magic up here. It's a brown, but also that was the one that had the gold reflex. So I'm gonna go right on the lash line. This also helps make your lashes look more full, which I really need because I barely have any lash length on the top or the bottom. So just gonna keep blending, blending, blending. I like to do more on the outer corner and then just do a little bit of the inner corner. It also makes your top lashes look more full because you're connecting when you do the more intense on the outside. There is like big like flecks of gold in it. I get in my eye and I don't like it. That's the downside. Oh. Alright, so that's as intense as I'm doing for down there because I don't like all that getting in my eye. So that was this palette, and you know what, just for fun, I'm going to take my fan brush and get a little bit of that white powder and put it on here. And you know what, I'm going to put it on my shoulder. Let's see. I don't know if you could see it. Let's see. Whew! That's intense. You can't even see how sparkly it is, but in person, it looks pretty cool. See? Alright, so that was enough of this palette. So like I said, it's a cool palette. I would use like, well, I would use all the colors, but not in the same day. I would use one per each eye look and just do it on the crease because I'm more of, like I said, just a color in the middle. And to end this eye look, I'm going to take my blending brush again that I used for the blush color and just go in the crease to make sure there's no harsh lines from the three colors. Alright. My next product I'm going to be trying is a CoverGirl eyelash mascara. It's called Total Tease. I saw Katy Perry wearing it in Patrick Starr's video and I really had to try it. So let's see. I thought it was really cool because watch this. So I don't know if you could see, but on the bottom you use for like the top lashes, and the top there's like a little thing for the bottom lashes, but I'm not sure how it works since there's like, it's really hard to, I don't know, we'll see how it works. So I'm going to be using this for my lashes today, and this is just in black, very black, and that's the color. So I'm going to be going in and just using the bigger side for the top lashes. I usually wear Too Faced mascara because it really coats my lashes, and since I don't really have like crazy lash length, I really love it. Alright, now I'm going to go in and do the bottom lashes. See how this works. Okay, it's hard to do in a camera, but that's for the most part. I think it's more really cool that it has that. Maybe I just haven't mastered it yet. But I'm gonna keep trying this and see if it really makes it worth it. So for the top lashes, there's actually, it goes like all the way around, and then you use this part for the bottom lashes. Last product I have to show today is the Melted Latex by Too Faced. So I'm really excited to show this to you. I haven't even tried it, but it looked really cool when I swatched like a purple color on my hand. And this one's called Love You Long Time. I really love intense colors, but I picked this more pinkish color, which is intense, but for me it's not, because I usually go for like crazy colors. So this is what it looks like when you take it out, and I'm gonna try it on. It honestly looks like Barbie-ish. Time for the top lashes. So I usually use lip liner, but just so I could show you the lips without like other color on it, I decided to just show it to you like this. So I don't even know how to explain it. It's like literally what it says, liquid or melted latex. That's what it kind of looks like. But it's like sticky, but not like lip gloss. I don't know how to explain it. It's like crazy. I really like it though. It looks like. What I will say about the products is, so the Quickie Contour Stick, I love it because, I mean, you don't see any harsh lines, and it's really buildable. So I'm going to keep using this because I don't have any like stick contour. So I say yes. Next is the blush. So you don't want to go intense with it. I really like the color. I will keep using this. So yes. The highlighter, it's not as intense as my taste, so I don't know if I'd keep using this, but it's pretty for people that are just learning highlight, and it could be pretty for just a subtle look for like a wedding or something, or whatever you want to do. So I mean, all makeup, no matter what I say, it's gonna work for some people and not work for other people. So I say not me, someone else, yes. Then the cheek and eye palette. I wish there was more cheek colors, but I mean, I would say this is more an eye palette, and you use the cheek color for a transition shade. And like I said, I would use for just like one color on the top, and I would not use any for the bottom because the gold going in your eye really hurt. But they were pretty colors, so yes, I love it. No, I would not do a whole eye look with it. Then I have the CoverGirl Total Tease mascara. It's okay. I say that in the sense like it does the job, but I'm not in love with the brush. I thought it would be more exciting that it had that on the bottom, but I still can't figure out how to do the bottom with it. So I'll stick with my mascara I use normally. So lastly, I have the Liquid Latex. I'm gonna buy every color because I love it. I love the look. No, I would not use it if I'm going on a date because I feel like it would go all over the place, and your hair would stick to it if you go outside. But I think it's pretty, and I'm gonna buy all the colors. So yes, to finish off the look, I'm gonna use some Urban Decay All Nighter spray.